Deepika Padukone, Shraddha Kapoor, Sara all are now with the NCB for questioning. Remember, Deepika's manager Karishma Prakash has also been interrogated. She was interrogated yesterday, has been called in for the second day today. And questioning is underway for these three stars. Remember, there are no accusations against them just yet, but their names popped up while the probe agency was looking into the WhatsApp chats of already arrested Riya Chakrabarti. Now, what exactly are the cases against, what exactly is the charge at this point, or what are the leads in this case? Remember, there's no case, there's no charge at this point, but what leads do the NCB have at this point to even have called these Bollywood A-listers for questioning is what we'll try to understand now. We can go across but before we go across to my colleague Sara, who joins us from outside those headquarters of NCB and also the guest house where the SIT is sitting in to investigate the case, let's also tell you what else has been happening. It's not just these three actors, but one more name that got dragged into the controversy was that of Karan Johar. Now, Karan Johar's name was dragged because it was believed that two people who worked in his company earlier on, they had been dragged and they are being questioned by the police as well. But meanwhile, Karan Johar has already released a statement in which he says very categorically that these people are not his aides, not close aides at all. In fact, he goes on to say that one of them is not even an employee of his production company, Dharma Productions. In fact, he said he just worked in an independent capacity, that too back in 2011-2013. Let's go across to my colleague Saurabh Gupta joining us. Saurabh, what more do we know about these questionings that are happening at this point?
Well, the questioning is underway, and irrespective of what people, may be reporting, the fact is that no conclusion has been reached. The questioning is underway based on what evidence matters that are already before the NCB officers, and that is certain WhatsApp chats that they believe allude to consumption or procurement of substances that are under the NDPS Act, which is the National Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. So obviously this is something that is a matter of investigation at this point. Karishma Prakash, Deepika Padukone's manager, who's also been questioned by the Narcotics Control Bureau earlier, is there. The questioning right now is taking place, we're being given to understand by our sources separately. At some point, if there are discrepancies in their statements, it would be compared. They could also be confronted with each other, but at this point it is a matter of recording statements, and one believes that process to continue for a while.